All right, Voices on the Porches. We back.
Did we lose
All right?
anybody?
This is gonna be segment 2 of Voices on the Porches,
Let's get our people in.
and we gonna wait to let everybody come back in with us.
Yeah, everybody come back in, chime in.
I think I gotta go out too because he posted that one and tried it live.
Let's come back in. Let's come back in. Let's come back in. Let's get y'all back in. Y'all come on back in.
I ain't up. You up?
I'm up.
Okay, now I'm up.
I'm delayed.
Ain't nobody in right now.
Really delayed. I'm probably 10,
Yes, sir.
10, 15
I just see
seconds.
my leg kick up.
We always be delayed, y'all.
Hey, we giving y'all a chance to come back in. We giving people a chance to come back in. We apologize about that. We giving people a chance to come back in. Come back in. Come back in. We giving everybody a chance to come back in.
Huh?
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead. We won't give
Tamika
everybody an
Anthony,
opportunity to come
welcome
back
aboard.
in.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Tamika. We're coming back in. I see people chiming back in. Y'all give us a second. Give us a second because we was going into some hot stuff. Chime back in. In the meantime, for those of y'all that are listening, we definitely want to let y'all know that we definitely appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all energy. We appreciate the responses and everything. Again, like we always say, it's not about our opinion. We're not here to direct anything and act like we judging or we know everything. We here to learn just like y'all here to learn. You know what I'm saying? We're all taking these pieces and some of us, we're applying it to our everyday lives and stuff like that. So it's very important that we all speak because there are not many platforms that you can openly have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these platforms are really set up for you to just listen and entertain. We're not here to entertain. We're here to speak the truth.
Question and answer.
Question and answer. You hit around the
All right, y'all. Let me kind of interrupt him a little bit because Grady can go a little long-winded. We got a few people joining us right now. Tamika, welcome. The topic tonight was we started talking about if a woman is kept happy, loved, respected, she ain't going nowhere. You can't get her. A man out here in the streets can't take what don't want to be taken.
Exactly.
So we were talking about that, and in the midst of talking about that, we started talking about the things that men, what we need to learn. We need to learn about our own insecurities. We need to learn not to be so insecure. We need to learn to trust our woman, all right, and give her an opportunity to do exactly what we know she gonna do, and that is love us. If we doing the right thing. If we loving her, we respecting her, we're communicating with her, we're providing for her, and we doing what we got to do in that bedroom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She ain't going nowhere.
She shouldn't go
Right?
nowhere.
So it was one of. So I'm gonna go back to JJ because he had this earlier. He said the grass is not greener. Okay. It's greener where you simply water. So all he does is water his grass. He don't see grass next door greener than his.
No.
Because I'm going to water my grass and get it just as green as what I see. Right? And that's how you got to put in. You got to put in that work. For a successful relationship, it takes work.
Hard work.
I ain't going to buy
Ain't nobody gonna sit there and say it's easy.
Ain't buying no
It's not
fertilizer.
easy. It's not easy. It's hard work. But if it's worth it to you, you will do it.
Just
You
like
will- it-
just
it
like
ain't
y'all
no
go to
problem.
church, man. Just like y'all go to church and y'all sow seeds in churches and stuff like that. You got to learn to sow seeds into your relationship.
Yes,
you got,
sir. Yes,
you got to
sir.
learn to be serious about your relationship. You got to learn to be serious about your woman. You know what I'm saying? If you really serious about that woman and you really love that woman, man,
Nothing ain't
then
gonna break that
ain't
up.
nothing gonna break that up. You know what I'm saying? If you have that type of woman, and it is some women out there that just continually go outside the box or whatever the case may be, then this is what we're saying. That woman is not for you. Then that's up to you in your mind. In your relationship, we don't know what's going on in your household, but that's your decision. We're not preaching you to stay with somebody, but we're not preaching you to break up with somebody either.
Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely, Tamika. It does take two. And we're acknowledging the fact that it takes two, but we're trying to educate our men right now. And then our next, later on down the line, somewhere, we're going to have on our subject about women. We're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about women. But tonight, we want to focus in on men accepting the leadership role in your household. All right? It's not about you just paying the bills having bragging rights, so your
That's
wife
not it.
do all this stuff for you. But it's about earning everything.
That's
All right?
right.
And how you earn what you get is to be that provider, to be that leader of the household.
King of your
Yeah,
castle.
communicate with her, understand her, love her, continue to date her, bring them flowers home on occasion. If she don't like flowers, bring some chocolate home.
Do
If she
something.
don't like chocolate, bring some lingerie home.
Do
If she don't
something.
like lingerie, bring her a nice dress, buy her a nice purse.
And don't
do
just,
something.
And you may not, you ain't got to take her everywhere you go with you, but man, let me tell you something. Leaving that woman at home, man, and
probably the
you
biggest
hanging
mistake
out,
a lot
that's
of men
probably one
make.
of the biggest mistakes that you can
Yes,
make.
it's probably one of the biggest mistakes.
Man, come
make.
on, man.
You don't leave her
why,
home.
why are you going out? Why are you
Yes.
going out with your friends and they have their old
Yeah.
ladies and stuff?
And you're not taking
and
yours.
You're not taking yours.
Yeah.
Why?
I agree with you 100%.
I don't get it.
You know, you don't leave her home at all for no
I don't
reason.
get it. I don't get it.
You
If she
take her
wants to
with
stay
you?
home,
Yeah.
give her the option. I don't care if you're going to the strip club. Hey, babe, I'm headed to the strip club. You want to hang out? If you just doing something, if you got that woman, you just doing something with the fellas, okay, that's different. But you ain't doing something with the fellas every night. I promise you.
So, once again, as men, let's look in the mirror. Let's first have self-reflection on what you bringing to the table, what you not bringing to the table. So I think we y'all, I don't know if y'all follow
I know what
it.
you're
I
doing.
think we don't realize what
following
we
you real good.
not bringing to the table.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's a lot of stuff that we're not doing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And that's how our women, they want to be kept by us. They want to
So they
stick
start
by us. They
wondering.
want to fight with us. They start having the wondering eye.
I'm wondering.
But I
Because
will
of what
say,
you're not
what
doing.
both of y'all said, it, you know what I'm saying? I've heard both of y'all say it repeatedly, and I'll give both of y'all that, and I'll give Donnie that credit, I'll give Jay that credit, the same thing. You have to be two things. You have to be transparent, and you have to communicate.
Yes.
That's something that it took me years to do. I was never a communicator. I was always, silent on it. Or if a disagreement occurred, I was the first one to grab the keys and say, man, I'm gone, man. I ain't gonna listen to this, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? Now, through when you recognize growth, then you realize, you say, hey, you know what? We in a little heated argument. Hey, guess what? I ain't grabbing no keys. I'm gonna go in the man cave, or I'm gonna go in the living room, or whatever the case may be.
Yes, sir.
Because let me tell you something. When you get that anger as a man, when you get that anger in you, you're liable to do anything when you pull out that driveway. And I'm just being real honest. I'm being transparent
Yes.
with the men right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna apologize for anybody that's leaving comments right now. I'm unable to see your comments, so I can't answer your comments. I do apologize.
I'm not getting them either, brother. That's why I sat my phone down. We apologize, y'all. I'm not getting them either. So we're
if
not
you said
being.
no,
We're
we'll
not.
answer you maybe at
Yeah.
a later time.
Yeah, we're
but
not
We're
being
not gonna leave you.
disrespectful.
We're not gonna leave you unanswered.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all this time that we've been doing Voices on the Porches, this is the one time that I can really say I feel as if this is a topic that is going to be a series to it. It's going to be segments to it, because this goes on and on and on, and we haven't even did the vice versa yet. We haven't even made it to the ladies. We're still on the men. So
Trying to figure out what they're doing.
So we're on ourselves right now. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 men on this panel.
Yes, sir.
One of these panels, we may invite some ladies in or something. But on this panel right now, you know what I'm saying? Out of respect and out of love, we're just simply saying that, hey, look, it's time for men to stand up in the paint as men. If we're gonna be men, just like we expect y'all to be women, hey y'all, he gotta pee.
You see comments on that?
No.
No.
We ain't getting none.
But we have people on that?
Yeah, we got people still on the show, but I'm not seeing the current comments, so I do apologize. First of all,
Already sent a comment.
They may not be sending comments.
I ain't even on the live.
We touching. Hey, listen, if y'all ain't sending comments, we sure hope y'all ain't arguing because of this right here right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Don't let this be the
Because
argument.
this can be a touchy subject. So is, you know, we not saying this for you to look at your man and say, well, why you ain't doing that? Don't look at your woman and say, well, why you ain't doing this? Oh, so back to what I was saying, since we ain't getting no comments right now, back to what I was getting ready to say that we was talking about earlier. Hey, look here. You're looking at 3 men on a panel that we don't need you. We ain't say we need you now. We don't need you for cooking, cleaning, ironing, all that. We're not looking for Hazel the maid because we do all this stuff ourselves. We do it ourselves. You're looking at 3 men that do it themselves. That's not the plus. The plus is everybody want loyalty.
Respect.
Respect. How can we get that? That's what we want. And that's what all men should thrive for. But what we're simply saying is we have to earn it. And we the type of guys now that we're understanding that, hey, we're willing to earn it. We're willing to take care of you. We're willing to date you repeatedly, as Tony said over and over, which is very important. You don't stop dating your woman, man. You know what I'm saying? I look at mine and guess what? I still want your phone number. And I done had it for a long time. But I still, sometimes you look at your woman, hey, it's okay to say, hey man, what's up, baby? Let me get your number again. Or baby, let me get your number. Well, or role play.
It's okay to say.
It's okay to role play.
Now when I met you.
Yeah.
You looking better now than when I met you.
Yeah. It's okay to say that.
You got to give them that because you know what? They gave their all to you. They stopped dating other people. They stopped messing with other people because of what you said or what you did.
But mean it when you say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it just
you know what I'm saying? Because women smart now.
Yeah.
Women know when you just trying to get something because you trying to get something out of them because you want to take a fellas trip. Man, you don't try to bait nobody up to take a fellas trip. You be honest with that woman and tell her, hey, we're going to take a fellas trip.
I'm going with the fellas. We're hanging out.
You know what I'm saying? And you encourage your woman, you know, not all women have female friends and stuff like that.
But you know what? The honesty that you are showing day in and day out, she ain't got no problem with that. A good woman ain't gonna have no problem with that because you've been real with her from day one. You've been in her corner for day one. So what woman don't want you to go and enjoy yourself?
That's right.
Because what happens when she calls and say, hey, my girlfriends are going to do this here, the first thing you want to hear is, go ahead on and do it.
That's right.
Go ahead on and do it.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
So, hey guys, listen. For us, we had a lot to say tonight. We had a lot going on. You know, we really touched on some key subjects. So let's understand that. So, hey, listen. Coming from the boys on the porch, it's your boy Danny D.
It's your boy Night Rider Low.
Hey, your boy T-Money.
Guys, thank you for joining us. Join us next week. We're going to be at it again.
Boys
But
on the
I
porch.
guarantee you, we're going to be on somebody else's porch, not my porch. So, yeah. So
We're moving around.
We're going to move around. So, boys on the porch, these 3 young men right here. Peace. We out.
We out. We love y'all, man. Happy New Year.
Listen, nigga.